All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. I'd also like to give double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do well. And I would like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect, and the one-third. And Lord's will this lesson will be edifying as well as exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. And to Wadi Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Forgive me the inspiration to do this lesson. Just bear with me. Just gotta plug this in. All right. Okay. And as the title reads, remember, this is our planet. Okay. And pretty much I just want to do an exhortation through the scriptures, and also a reminder, okay, that this planet Earth that we are upon, all right, is the planet of the Israelites, okay, and right now we have heathens ruling over us and vanity. Matter of fact, let me start that with Psalms 2. Let's make sure the audio is good. All right. Just had to plug the laptop in because sometimes she'll die on me. So let's go right here to Psalms 2. It just comes to mind. And, this is something that we even have to remind ourselves, because we are yet this day in our captivity. And one thing that I've noticed is the people around us are extremely proud. Okay. The heathens are proud. Esau is proud, and bottom barrel people that you even have to brush shoulders with on a day-to-day basis. Okay. While in captivity, these people act like this is their planet. They act like they created it, and they act like you are the problem, when in actuality, they're the problem. Okay. We have our own portions of 2/3 of our people that the Lord will deal with. But, ultimately after that, the heathens are going to have to be dealt with. What they've done to the earth, what they've done to the water, what they've done to the ecosystem, what they've done to our planet. Okay. We may be in captivity, but this is still our planet, our earth, and we will soon reign supreme upon it. And that is a beautiful day that I long for, because in that day, the earth will recognize the true creators. Okay. It will recognize Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. It will recognize the Lord's people, and it will recognize the creators of creation. All right. Starting with Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, then upon the Alahayim. Okay, so I just want to do this quick lesson. This is Psalms 2:1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Because remember, the scriptures say that man is surely vain by nature. So now with us having this understanding, we have a true taste, touch, and smell of reality. And we walk around and see these people are out of touch with reality. Okay, even just this past camp, which it doesn't matter. We understand it's all the Lord's will, but we even had to move camp where we thought we were in a public area, and they came out and he said, "What are you doing right here?" I said, "Oh, we're just reading the Bible." He said, "Well, this is private property. You can't read it here." So, we didn't buck up. We didn't say nothing. We moved. Okay. Apply wisdom, agree with thy adversary. But just little things like that, when you process it with this knowledge, it just goes to show you, how upside down the planet is. And this is why we are for team prophecy. We are for the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to restore order to creation. All right. And what we see is the creature has gone mad. The creature is proud. The creature is walking around aimless, and they are in nothing but vanity. Okay. And it says, the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointing. See? So right now, the earth, as you know it, is being governed, Job 9:24, it's being governed by vanity. Okay. It's being governed by wickedness. And the whole plot and ploy is ultimately to take out the Lord's anointed. Okay, because if you did not know, the higher echelon of Esau, they actually have in their mind a idea, an attempt to get their own birthright back. You see, this is why prophecy is so important, because we are literally at war in the spirit. in the mind and even within the flesh, even though we're not carnal. But they are waging war on the hopeful elect. They're waging spiritual warfare on the creators of the earth. And this is why he ultimately wants to do away with the Lord's people, because he's trying to cut off Yahweh Bashem Shai from the earth. And let me actually prove that to you. So Job 9:24, and let me just get this real quick. I have to get it before my mind. I believe it's raise it. What is that? Psalms 137. I got to show you something in the commentary. Let me show you something. Let me show you the level that Esau Edom wants to go. Okay. Yep. All right. So let's get this in the commentary. Okay. When he says raise it, raise it. Where is it? Okay. Let me just hold it here. All right. Let me make sure I'm in the right one. Let's go here. Let's put this like this. Raise it. I think it's raise it to the ground. Yep. Let me get this. Because raise means destroy. Let's put KJV. I thought it was Psalms 137, but I want to, it is. Okay. I want to get this commentary for you. Yep. Right here. I want to share something with you, but check this out. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. But guess what? The earth wasn't created by the wicked. The earth may be given to the wicked, but they didn't create it. Okay. Esau didn't create the earth. Ham, Elam, Ishmael, Moab, Ammon, none of them created the earth. But look how proud they are on planet Earth and to the creators of the earth. And why do I keep saying that? Because you have to understand there was an elect Alahayim. There was an elect angels with Yahweh Shai in the beginning. And we're going to prove that in Genesis, that actually created the planet Earth, that created the sun, the moon, animals, grass, water, the firmament, okay, space, all of this. Okay, all of this existence that man is marveling and idolizing after, the main man Yahweh Shai was killed by heathens, and then now the elect, which is known as also the Alahayim, which is here in captivity, waiting to be delivered as the 144,000. They partook in the creation of planet Earth too, and look at how they're being treated right now by people who did not create this earth, but they shit on it. Excuse my language. They desecrate it. Okay. They look at the things that they do to it. All right. Matter of fact, I have to get one more. See, I'm just getting what's given to me. Isaiah, I think that's 24. Check this out. Look what they're doing to earth. You know, this is Isaiah 24:5. It says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. These people are defiling a planet that they didn't create. You know, it's like you've been given this house, you've been given this car, you've been given this possession, and you return it filthy, broken, desecrated. You know, you sacrifice to Satan on it. You see, when you actually sit back and take your mind outside of that, just the fact that you're in captivity, and you think about where we're going from here with the knowledge that we've been opened up to, and the creation and how it started and how this age is going to end, and you sit back and go, wow. When you actually look back at what these people are doing right now, it says the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. What inhabitants? The inhabitants of the wicked, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, broken the everlasting covenant. See that? So the powers that be, whose the earth has been given into the hand to, it is improper rulership. And actually it tells you in Sirach that the Lord will set up a profitable leader in due season. I think it's Sirach 13. Let me see. This is it Sirach 13 or is it Sirach 14? Let's actually go back one. Let's see. Let's try 14 real quick. It just came to mind, but the scriptures tell us that the Lord will set up a profitable ruler in due season. Okay. And this is what we're waiting on. We're waiting on good leadership. Okay. Let me put it like this. Let's go like this. Profitable leader, due season. Let me see what comes up for that. Um, I know there's no, not that one. Let me go back. All right, just a sec. It's probably right in my face. It always usually is. Riches are not commonly to a niggard. Nope, they're not. Let me see. I think it is 13. Okay, profitable leader in due season. It goes am I hearing Sirach 10? As the king is, so is the people. Okay, let me go there. As the king is, so is the people. Yep. I kept hearing Sirach 10. This is Sirach 10 and 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. See that? See that? They don't understand that. This is why there's wars, voting, politics, governments, transition of powers, all these things. Man thinks he's controlling. Okay. Proverbs 27 says the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. These people have no idea that this is all according to the Lord's movie. And we now, according to prophecy, have been allowed to wake up to not only who we are, but what we own, what is ours. And we found out, wait a minute. The planet's ours. So see, we're waiting to rule again. Okay. That's what, and we're not proud. All right. We accept our punishment. We deal with captivity. We see that these heathens are over us, but these heathens did not create this planet that they have been allowed to rule for a temporal season. And that's one thing that I've been noticing, looking and watching and observing these people. Like the way you act like you made this. You act like you built this earth. You act like you built this place when they had no partaking in that. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. See? So we're waiting for the Lord in due time to set up profitable leaders. And we found out that the profitable leaders, according to prophecy, will be leaders from the nation of Yasharallah, who are called niggers, spicks, wetbacks, bywords, proverbs, okay, treated as a reproach. Ew, you got heathens treating men that created the earth as if they got, ooh, nasty, thief, it almost is as if you say the audacity. Now, we can keep this. We finished that. Let's read this one more time. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. See, it was given to the hand of the wicked, but the wicked didn't create the earth. He's being allowed to rule over the earth, but he did not create the earth. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, right? He's covering the faces of those that actually partook in creation, that actually had a part to play in why the grass is green, why the birds is this, and the fishes are that, and the sun is this. I'm going to show you, okay? If not, where and who is he? So we now know who's doing that. It's Esau, Edom, and this is why he's hell-bent on destroying us. Psalms 137:7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, because that's who the earth was given into, the hand of the wicked, and the wicked is Esau, Edom. Okay. In the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. Now, I want to further do a lesson actually on this, because I want to show you the evil extent that Esau, Edom is attempting to go to remain in rulership. Okay. I want to show you something. I'm going to show you what his mind thought about when he destroyed the temple. Okay. This is Psalms 137 in the commentary. I want to show you something. Check this out. Okay. Let me see. Right here. It says, raise it to its very foundation. The Edomites were a sister nation to Israel. Having descended from Esau, the brother of Jacob, they should have supported and sympathized with Jerusalem when the Babylonians came against it. Instead, they enjoyed Jerusalem's agony and wanted the city to be completely destroyed. The word foundation implies more than an actual foundation of the walls of Jerusalem, as it also pertains to Yahweh's established order in creation, in his rule, and in his election of a people to himself. The Edomites were hoping for the destruction of the foundation of Yahweh's rule on earth. This is what the biblical scholars say. So you have to understand, you're dealing with a nation, a man, a people with the mindset that, yeah, I didn't create the earth, but I'm going to do everything in my power to sacrifice, to destroy, to offer on the left-hand side, that so I can stay in rulership over this earth, even though I didn't create it. This guy's a devil, man. This guy's an actual demon. And I want to further a lesson going into that, because you have to truly understand how Esau Edom is our enemy. He's not just our enemy because you're so-called black and he's so-called white. No, this man is an enemy to your culture. He's an enemy to the right-hand side. He's an enemy to Yahweh Shemel Shai. He's an enemy to the earth. Okay? You're talking about a guy who thinks about trying to blow up the moon. You know, I mean, it's almost endless of the things that we could talk about, how he's handling the earth right now. Okay? How he's handling the earth, but we have to stress the fact, but he didn't create the earth. Daily reminder, this is our planet. Okay, this is not their planet. This is our planet. This is our property. And we're getting ready to inherit this property soon. This is Psalms 37:11. But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. We're getting ready to inherit what was ultimately created for us. This is 2 Ezra 6:54. After these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures. And that's another thing. Who's the Lord of creatures? You know, who's the Lord over creation? And now that lordship is given to who? Yahweh Shai. And we see that in John 17. And then he said, the works that I do, you shall do greater. It says, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. So when you actually start sitting back, you know, you really look and realize how we're being handled, how we're being treated, how they're coming up against this truth. And it's like, you have no part in this truth. You have no part with creation. You are a creature, okay? If we be of the elect, we're actually creators. We're not just a creature, we're also creators, okay? Now it says, and it says, all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madeth the world for our sakes. Right there. That's powerful. See that? We actually found out in the scriptures that the world was made for the sake of Israel. This is powerful. This is actually powerful. It says, as for the other people, these other nations, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and as liken them, and liken the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So they're nothing. They're actually nothing compared to the Lord's people and the earth that the Lord created for them. Okay, which when we go into it in depth, the earth was created by Yahweh Shai and the powers, the elect, the Alahayim. So there was a planet created for us. There was a planet created for us to enjoy peace and harmony upon. But right now, the servants are over us. The servants are ruling, and the servants are drunk in their temporal position of power and have no idea who they're lording over is actually a lord over them. Okay, what is that? I've seen princes walking the earth and servants upon horses. We actually have servants over us. You know, we actually have proud peon servants over us. And this whole thing's about to change, man. Okay, the position of power is going to shift in our favor and never leave. Ball is about to be in our court and they will never get it back. But we're noting how we're being handled and treated while they're in power. And what we see is oppression, which oppression is authority with cruelty. See that? They're not just over us. They're over us in a cruel manner. Okay. Got their watchful eye on you, taxing your money, you know, giving you the white glove treatment. But it's like, you never seen Undercover Boss. This whole thing that we're in, if you sum it all up, this is like Undercover Boss. And they have no idea that the boss is watching the workers playing. Oh, the roles are going to shift, man. And we, as Israelite men, first and foremost, serving the Lord as the hopeful elect, need to understand that. If we be those men which we have faith that the Lord is with us, and we pray that ultimately we will be delivered. And if we be delivered, that means we are of that number. And with being of that number means we also partook in the creation in the beginning. Oh boy, this thing is about to change in our favor, man. And these people have no idea. We are gods on earth, and we remain humble. You know, we conduct and carry ourselves like we're supposed to. All right. We accept captivity. We're subject to payments, and we deal with all that, but we also take note in the midst of that. See? And now, O Lord, behold these heathens, which have ever been reputed as nothing. And you see them. Let's be honest, brothers. When you look and you're out and about and you're day to day, these people are nothing. These people are actually nothing. They're useless eaters. They're going nowhere fast. They're very proud. They're inconsiderate. And they act like they created this planet and you're in the way or you're the problem. But now we've been woken up in these last days, and we not only found out that we were chosen, we also found out this planet Earth that we're on, knowing that we're chosen, that this earth was made for us. What did he say in Joshua, man? What did he say in Joshua? What is that, Joshua 1:3? This is Joshua 1:3. It says, every place that the sole of your foot shall tread upon, that have I given unto you, as I said unto Moses. So we are getting ready to enter lordship, brothers. We are getting ready to enter authority, okay? Authority is getting ready to be put in our hands. It's getting ready to be put in our possession, all right? This is why Revelations 2 comes to mind. Revelations 2, let's go to a red letter in 26. And it says, Revelations 2 and 25, but that which ye have, hold fast till I come, which is this truth, this knowledge. This is what's giving you a garment and a crown. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. See that? So power is coming on a grand scale, okay? Power is coming on a level that has not been seen, and we're getting ready to taste it, okay? We're getting ready to taste it, but right now, we're going through what Yahushua went through, okay? Let me show you. This is John 1:1. It says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with the Most High, and the Word was a power. So it goes into power. See, the Word was with Yahweh, and the Word was a power, because God means power. All right, so understanding that in context. So now let's jump down to this. This is John 1:10. He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. Look at that. See? So even Yahushua, who made this world, he wasn't acknowledged as the creator of this world while being in the world. So how much more his men? Because look, Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, it says God created the heaven and the earth. But when you go into this, when you go into the Hebrew for the word God, right here, look, Elohim. So let's click on it. So what's this mean, Elohim? All right, so you go here. Let's see real quick. Elohim, look. Angels, look. Ruler or rulers, okay? Power or powers. So it's not Elohim, but Allahayim, okay? Allahayim, powers, okay? So the powers created. That's why it says angels, okay? So the angels or powers created the earth. So just like how Yahushua in the beginning created the earth, he also had an elect angels with him created. This is why I said they said it was good. You see? So even Yahushua, when he was on planet earth, the world didn't know him. Okay. He was rejected amongst his people, which was prophecy. Okay. So, and then he was given over to the hands of the heathen to be put to death. So you have to understand this is what we're going through right now. Even though we understand this and have the knowledge of it, we're getting that same treatment because this is the necessary part in the movie for the main characters. Okay. And that's what Yahushua and the hopeful elect. So, I just wanted to do a quick lesson like, hey, remember, this is our planet. Okay, we accept captivity. We go through the BS. We deal in what we deal with, but don't forget, you're still on your planet. Okay, this is your Earth. This is your planet. This is going to be forever, and our rulership's going to be forever. So we're getting ready to inherit a power that is only prophesied and designed for us. And these people are getting ready for a rude awakening. Since they want to be rude, they are getting ready to get a rude awakening. Okay, this is the epitome of undercover boss. So I just want to do a real quick lesson on that. I'm gonna leave it there. I truly pray that this lesson was edifying, a reminder, encouraging, and exhorting. To the sincere brothers out there, the hopeful elect. Because every Israelite man on earth is going to be a king in the kingdom of heaven, which will be on earth. And that's one thing too that I always think about when I even watch Jake that don't know the truth, and he's dealing with Esau. I'm like, man, in the kingdom, that Edomite gonna be his slave, man. Okay, so we're getting ready to inherit the planet and the people. All these little peons around us. It's okay. You have it right now, but they don't know what we know. See that? So always note how you're being treated with the knowledge that these people have in the midst of how you carry and conduct yourself. Look how they're treating you. Look how they're handling you. Okay. And then it's going to be in for a rude awakening. When they come back after the destruction and the dust settles, they will be born back into our kingdom being established right here on earth, and we will be in power in that day. And power's coming, brother. Power's coming, brothers. Power's coming. Okay. All right. So let me leave it there. Let me say, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. And I would like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. With that being said, Shalom.